did not send us because they thought we could do it. We are here because they are sure we cannot. We are no strangers to making a shack a home. We are at war, and when you are at war, you make do. And we will not fail.
You will be leaving here today.
I was sent here by General Hull.
I don't care if the good Lord himself sent you. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I am the daughter of a preacher. I know the Bible from Genesis to Revelations and backwards. I am a woman of faith and tremendous character. And I lead these women with a stern hand and the love and understanding that I would think a chaplain should. Now, I have had to endure the hissing and backstabbing of white men in the military. I have learned every law in this army to defend myself and to get to where I am now. So if you think I am afraid of you or whatever you can write in a letter to anyone, then you are as wrong as you were in that so-called sermon today. Now, this soldier here will take you wherever you want to go, but you will be on your way right now.
Can she help you with your bags?
What are y'all doing here?
Well, it looks to me like we are about to watch a movie.
Not from these seats. They can all go to the back.
Well, now, I am an officer, and I chose these seats. My ladies are not moving, Captain Matthews.
Heard about you. You're the troublemaker. Always trying to find a fight.
Always ready for one. We are not moving. You all can sit in the back.
We don't need to listen to the likes of you, nigger.
You son of a bitch! I will! You will do nothing. Sit down.
Come on, boys. Let's leave these coons.
No, I don't know who you think you are, but this is the United States Army. I will not have this disrespect. Give me your name.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I am Captain Charity Adams, and you will salute me.
That ain't ever gonna happen.
Get my hat. You?
I'm sorry, Captain Adams. It's just when them crackers be coming at me, I just see red.
You don't think we all feel that way sometimes? I don't care what they do. You don't let them bait you because you in this uniform, you must behave. They will be court-martialed. But you can never, ever give them what they want.
Gotta move on.
I wish you'd see the video on YouTube of these women marching. They were perfect. You're honoring all of them. You're honoring every one of these 855 black women that came over here, were treated like in the U.S., and came over here and delivered these mail even for soldiers that treated them like
I would like to say one more thing, that I feel so honored that Tyler has chosen such beautiful women, such talented women to portray us. We just thought we were going over to do a little job. And here we are, 75, 80 years later, being honored in such a way. I feel it's just absolutely making tears come to my eyes, because we thought nobody even remembered us. And Tyler Perry has made it even more relevant that people are being made aware of what we did. So thank you so very much for bringing this out and letting the world know about us.
This mail has been sitting here for over 10 months. And not just in this airplane hangar, in all of them. Every single hangar is full of mail. The soldiers who are fighting this war have not heard from their loved ones, and their loved ones have not heard from them. The War Department is getting thousands of complaints, and the morale of our soldiers is at an all-time low. And if our soldiers have low morale, they have no fight. Ladies, we have been ordered to provide hope and communication and care packages to our exhausted soldiers on the front lines, and to let their families back home know if they are safe or if they have died in battle. Now, I'm told that a few have tried to unravel this situation, but they could not do it, so they sent us. But make no mistake, ladies, they did not send us because they thought we could do it. We are here because they are sure we cannot. They have only given us a 6-month ticking clock, and I thought that was a long time until I realized the magnitude of this situation. When there is no mail, there is low morale. But all that said, this is our mission, and we will not fail. Here's how we will accomplish our mission. Our drivers will come here to the hangar. They will pick up the mail and load it onto the trucks according to our min number. It will then be delivered to our home base, which is the King Edward School. I want to warn you, there's no need to complain because I know about the vermin. I know that it is cold, there is no heat, but I also know that we are at war, and when you are at war, you make do.
If I don't make it back, please live your life with the laughter that you had in that rumble seat. That kind of freedom and fun. Promise me you will live a long life. Long enough for the both of us. Promise me you will laugh enough for the both of us. I truly love you, Lena Derricott.
Love you too, Agent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never had the courage to say it sooner than that night. Look for me in the skies. Yours forever, Aber.
Over 7,500 Robert Smiths.
And there are so many located cards for each of the men that we have to try and find the last one by date. And sometimes it's illegible.
Not to mention it's so cold and some of us have to work with these gloves on.
A lot of these care packages are molded. Even the rats are biting through them. They've even eaten through the names on the envelopes. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 words.
It's like some kind of crazy crossword puzzle.
Now, Vera, you love a crossword puzzle.
Yes, ma'am.
You think you could take a look at those envelopes, see if maybe you can help out with that?
I will.
Dolores, you are at the movie theater every weekend watching the newsreel. If we can make out where the mail originated, can you tell us what's going on in that region?
Yes, and if I can see when it was sent, I might be able to tell you where a unit was headed after that.
But I might help.
Some of these letters are JoJo or Bubba.
Well, in those cases, just open the envelopes. See if there's any clues that can tell you who they are.
Well, with some of the packages, like clothes and things,
Coastal Battalion Directory was the only all-black and women of color battalion in Europe during World War II. After completing that backlog of over 17 million pieces of mail in 90 days, our performance impressed leadership so much they set us out to Rouen, France, where we cleared another backlog in record time. There's a lot of work, a lot of sadness. No one thanked us for our service or included us in ticker tape parade. Our hard work and selfless service was not recognized. We were treated better in Europe than we were when we returned back to the United States. That is until now, people are starting to recognize us and what we did. We were even given the Congressional Gold Medal for our service. Isn't that something? Lord, the memories. And yes, I did marry Hugh when we returned home.